Last night around 9 o'clock, the police were here. It was in the papers this morning. It was a tragic event that took place here at the laundromat. A man came in. His girl was quietly folding her laundry, trying to get it done before closing time. And her boyfriend came in and started arguing with her about the possibility that she had cheated on him with his best friend. And he pulled out a samurai sword and actually cut the top of her head right off, right here in the laundromat. It was a very tragic event. Needless to say, there was blood everywhere, and the woman's head was laying on the laundry room floor. I think everybody should take notice of this and maybe try to find a new laundromat or watch your back. And you know what they say, blood stains are hard to get out of clothes.
Went to the inauguration and filled up a lot of laundry here. Sometimes I get angry. I have other stuff to do, and doing this is such a waste of my time, but it's got to get done by somebody, right? I hate doing laundry. It sucks. Changed laundromats. Had some trouble over on Santa Monica. Unfortunately, a bunch of homeless people came and stole my blankets and stuff, so I brought it up to the guy who runs the laundromat. He could care less, so here I am. By the way, some of the people in this laundromat are really irritated, so, you know, I have to put up with that too. Not a great day, huh?
Yeah, Mike, do you normally like this particular laundromat, or do you have other ones that you like to go to?
Why are you talking so funny?
That's the way I normally talk.
That's not how you were talking before.
Well, you know, it's all this cleaning detergent. It affects my my esophagus.
Like helium, huh?
What?
Like helium balloons.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the chemicals.
chemicals. Well, this is one of 2 or 3 laundromats that I use, depending on how busy the other ones are. I try to pick the one that's the least busy.
Have you ever met any real despicable characters in the laundromat?
I wouldn't say despicable, but it's an interesting meeting ground. All kinds come to the realm that is the laundromat.
Have you ever had thought maybe someday when I'm rich I could have somebody do this for me?
Yes, but I probably wouldn't like that because then I wouldn't get my stolen time. So I think it's a blessing in disguise. It's a nice little time out from normal life.
What would happen if you went to your job and you were wearing dirty clothes because you didn't get your laundry done?
That would be an embarrassing day. It would not be good. I could probably get away with it 1 day, but 2 days I'd be in trouble.
Is it a good experience doing your laundry or a bad experience?
I can't stand to do the laundry.
Why is
It's the
that?
worst chore ever.
It is?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the whole getting it together, then get to the laundromat to do it. It's just, and it takes up my weekend. With work, I can't do it during the week, so it takes a good 3 hours out of my weekend.
Do you have to do your laundry, or do you have other people's laundry you have
Mine
to do?
and my boyfriend's.
Well, why doesn't he get his butt down here and do it?
Funny you should say that. His dad told him the same thing yesterday. I can't
You're not
do
his
it.
slave.
No, I'm not. But if I want my clothes clean and put away nicely, I'll do it. Same thing with the dishes. If I want them done right, I'll do them myself.
Met a really cool guy in the laundromat?
Cool guy? No. Nice? Yes. Struck up conversation with me, and then once they saw the men's clothing, then that changed the tune.
So your boyfriend doesn't have to worry about you getting hit on or picked up because his clothes are a decoy.
Exactly.
He's got that covered, huh?
Yes.
That's good.
He picks me up and drops me off from time to time.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Yeah.
And will put away his own.
Oh.
So that's a good compromise.
How about the ironing when you get home?
I don't
iron.
iron.
You don't iron?
I don't iron.
Stay press only.
And if he wants it ironed, he can do it himself.
Do you have any preference of laundry detergent that you like to use?
Whatever's on sale.
It's nice hanging out with you.
Well, thank you. It's nice to meet you too.
My name's Thomas.
And do you have a laundromat story to tell me?
I do. One time I was at the laundromat and these two guys got in a big fight. And one of them threw something through the window, the front window of the laundromat.
Broke the window.
Shattered the window. It was a big fight, but then they were back there the next day and seemed to be friends again.
Well, who cleaned up the mess?
I think that was up to the people who worked at the laundromat.
Who paid for the window?
That's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know who paid for the window.
But it was like really crazy. You were doing your laundry, all of a sudden a chair came through the window?
Yeah, the window was shattered and
were you
it's
scared?
pretty exciting.
What'd you do?
I was a little scared.
Did you run out the door?
I froze actually.
You
Froze.
did?
Yeah. I don't know if it was a good instinct, but
what if the chair hit you in the head? How close was it to your head?
it was not close.
Not close.
Not close.
Do you ever go to that laundromat anymore?
I do.
You do? You
I do.
still go there?
I still go there.
Have you seen those guys around?
I haven't seen the guys around.
Well, what would you say to people who go to that laundromat?
Say this is an exciting laundromat.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, you kind of caught me on a bad day because I left one of the pens in my pocket of my pants, and now I went from having a bunch of nice white shirts to a bunch of nice bluish tie-dye shirts. They're fun. Maybe I could sell them for extra money or something. I mean, it's hip, it's Hollywood, right? People like that kind of stuff. I rip my jeans too, just so I can be stylish.
Well, I'm actually a missionary. I'm from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and my job is to actually talk to people about God and to talk to people about Jesus Christ. So I'd love to share a message with you right now about how you can find greater peace and happiness in your life through a book called the Book of Mormon. Yeah, would you be interested in learning more about it?
Yeah, well, how many people have you saved at the laundromat?
I think you would be the first. Yes, but we're in the business of saving souls, so you look like somebody who needs to be saved. Would you be interested?
Yeah, my life has been a shambles thus far. Most of my life has been ruined by experiences in the laundromat, and I've had a lot of horrifying experiences, and I've actually prayed to God that I wouldn't have to go through it again.
I have to go because my laundry is done, but I wanted to give you this pamphlet. It's about the family and how through God our families can be closer and more united. So yeah.
I'll read this.
Wonderful, that's great. And I hope that, I know that you've had some bad experiences in the laundromat before, but I hope that this will bring you a little bit of peace.
And peace to you, peace of mind. God bless you.
Yes.
And God bless you too.
Thank you.
So one time, they were doing big promotion, brand new machines and everything in here at this laundromat, and they had a big barbecue. I mean, my God, I've never seen so many ribs, and they're just splashing on the sauce and cooking it right out there, man. So I'm out there with this big old plate of barbecue chowing down. They had these clowns. It was kind of like a circus, just running around making balloons for kids and everybody. And
I've never seen a laundromat promoted quite that way.
yeah, it was pretty big, man. So I've just been coming back ever since.
I did go to another laundromat. I am a married woman, but I am a lesbian, and having to come here keeps the men away from me at the other laundromats. They're always asking me for my number. This guy was just loitering around, and I just happened to bend down, and I felt something brush against me, and it scared me so that I jumped up and I ran out. That was like probably the worst washing experience that I ever had. And he made a comment that I really had a nice butt, but you know, that's really kind of scary when you're not like interested in guys.